And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key match.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, man, look at that. Kick.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. That was sneak in. Nice strike.
Oh, nice. Takedown defense holds up. Back to the jab now, no good.
Big kick lands.
Just out of range with that right hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
I'm talking about he has no answers for anything you throw at him. He did everything beautifully.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, he lands another body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Nice body kick right under the elbow. You don't understand how tiring this position is. I know the clinch may not look pretty, but it's very, very effective.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Takes him down.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nice job to reverse it. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Back and forth we go here. Nice hook. All right, he engages in the single collar's eye.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. Never know where he's gonna be.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
That's a big strike right there.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice hook by Sean O'Malley. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
Dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous one.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Good shot there, DC.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Punch over the top.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Very tricky when he throws that body weight.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Real quick leg kick.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, beautiful Successful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
Another knockdown! Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, that's 3 rounds. Nicely done.
It's nothing. It's nothing. You've been knocked down before. You can pull this one out. You've done before. Okay? All right? That was the...
All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test you. Oh, he's hurt bad. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No 3-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole... Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
Nothing lucky about it. Congratulations to the highly skilled new UFC Bantamweight champion of the world. And